working on the idea of dealing with two people at the same time. Any kind of multiple assailant situation. So 2 or 3 or more people against one person is multiple assailants, right? Starts with 2. Dealing with one person is much easier than dealing with 2. But if you can stack the individuals to put them where he's a barrier momentarily between him, I can deal with him and then deal with him. Does that make sense? But we're talking about being caught at a situation where these two are side by side, you've turned around unexpected and there's hostility now. There's no time to move out to the outside or anything else. Because normally if these two walk towards me, I would move here and make that, just you don't walk in circles, right? So walk to be in a straight line, I would go here and he would reorientate. Momentarily, this is where he would be. He may indeed move again, and if he does move here, he's showing his dangerous intent. Do you agree? Yeah. Right. So we're working off the idea is that we didn't get the chance to do that. And there's been fucking hostility straight off the bat. There's all the possible things that can happen after I preemptively knock his friend out. One is he'll back up because he doesn't want none, in which case you leave. 2 is he freezes like a rabbit in the headlights, which means he's a possible threat, so I'm going to hit him as well. Or I have to continue my attack with him because he stays back. Maybe he shuts me down or maybe he attacks me. So we were looking at what can happen if I drop this fucker and what his response could be. Does that make sense? So we're progressing with that. The last point that we got to was I turn around, he gives me some kind of pre-threat clue, namely he's going to reach to his pockets if he's trying to access the weapon. This immediately tells me he's the danger. Boom, I hit him and he's down and out of the game. And then the final response from this one, I hit him and he immediately hits me back, so just throw a shot, that's it, right? So imagine I preempt, boom, you throw a shot, and now I'm here with this person, boom, I have to deal with him before he gets back up. That's the point we got to. So we work through every possible plausibility that could happen there. Working up the idea that as soon as I hit this fucker, he was down and he stayed down. Now I'm going to throw some spanners at it. You can instantly throw a spanner at any one of those situations. If I hit him and then immediately hit him, but it wasn't enough to stop him and now he runs back in. Do you see where this could get fucking hairy? This or that. Back up set, you two come here. Let me give you an example of that. Right? So I preemptively intend to drop this fucker, he's down, and drop this fucker, he's down. That's what I want in the ideal world. But nothing's going to go my way today. Because maybe instead of a really decent, solid shot that would knock him out, has only done that. Now the second I do this, he's fucking doing fucking something. Do you see? And if I still haven't dealt with him, the something he's doing is now something he's doing also. Do you see what we're doing with this? Yeah. We're making it fail and seeing what we could do to fix it. That's what we're doing. So we're going to work a series of drills off that. So now the idea is you preempt the first guy, it's just enough to make him separate. Now let's, based on the second guy's response, you're going to preempt immediately anyway, so you're going to hit him, he's going to stumble. You're going to hit him and he's going to give you several responses. But what you've got to deal with whilst dealing with him is the other fucker. Does that make sense? Right? So look, let's go through it slowly. I've turned into the situation, he's given me a quick boom, I've done this, and then boom, done that, maybe he staggers. Now one of them's done doing something else. So let's say this guy's come back in immediately, boom, and he's up. Well, if I stay here, what's he going to do? He's going to pound me. So the principles that we built into this en route were, as soon as I clash, fucking shield, just in case the other guy gets back up. And in this case, he has got back up. And it's when he couldn't start throwing bombs over the top, so I boom, I've got to deal with him, enter to keep him up, deal with him. Now I've got to leave. You see the deal? I think inside that dynamic, you're going fucking wrong. We're going to break it down and build it up. Logical, isn't it? If you've got a problem with him, you've got a problem with him. Right? The worst place you can be is in the fucking middle. So where we're looking at what we can do dynamically once this starts, for me to always be able to be here, away from him. Yes? Yeah. Right. Now are you teaching it?
Good. Right, work off what you see. Don't wait, yes, finish it. Good. Good example. Turn, yes, turn. Cover crash if you have to. Good.
Here we're working off. You drop the first subject momentarily. Staggers back, falls down, gets straight back up. Let's do it so it's you. Right. So same idea. I've turned here. He's given a pre-threat cue. I've hit him, but he's only staggered. In that split second that I've hit him and he's staggered away, I've hit him and dropped him, but here's his intention. Do you understand? If he successfully tackles me and takes me down to the ground now, I'll ground fight, which I will fucking punish him for if he puts me down, right? But that's not where you want to go.
Just be careful of the environment.
This was good. Again, put it on this way. One more. Sorry,
Beat him down, beat him down. Good. Okay.
Yeah, and immediately he hits me. I've got to come in, turn and put him down before his attack comes in.
So you're working off the idea now that your attack on him was shit?
Yes, and I've got two committed people.
So as soon as you preempt him, he's on you now?
Yes.
Like we say,
Yes.
Right, so the idea, right, if I was to turn and face these two individuals, is that I fucking nail him and he's down. That would be the ideal. If I do nail him and he's down, proper, then we know that this dude could either stay stationary and do nothing, which I hit him, he can back up and tell me he doesn't want none, in which case I fuck off, or he could grab me, or he could hit me immediately. In this case, we're looking at he hits me immediately. Well, if my preemptive strike was successful and that's where he stays, when he hits me immediately, my cover, and I start to do my thing, working him over, although I'm going to make a barrier, he's irrelevant, because he stayed down. That dynamic will fucking U-turn on itself, and very badly for me, if I only stagger him back or knock him down, let's say. He hits me, but he's straight back up now, fucking ready to fight. In which case, I've got to get him, deal with this one, and then come and fucking kill this fucker quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? So you've got to take it through that idea. Yeah. So you're taking it through that idea. The ideal would be I bang him, then I deal with his shot. But I bang him, deal with his shot, and he's back. That's where you're at. So you've got problem solved from there. Yeah? Take it from there.
He preempts the first one, knocks him down, but he gets straight back up, this guy hits. So here now, he has to negotiate the one he's dealing with and negotiate the other one. Now in slow-mo time, what made that possible were two principles. One called stacking, and the other was called shielding. Right, so go back to it again. So as soon as he covered from that shot, so he's turned, hit the first one. As soon as he covers, he grabs him and moves out of the way. Now constantly there's a barrier in front. This is called shielding and stacking. That's what buys him the opportunity to go one-on-one, one-on-one. Impossible if he's in the fucking middle, right? So let's do it real time.
The principle, if after I drop this dude he's down, this guy hits me, I have to successfully manage myself not getting knocked out. Do you agree? So what we employ for that, as everybody knows, is we cover and crash inside. Now I'm in a position to attach to him, hurt him, and retaliate. Because I've attached to him and I'm inside, in this situation or in any situation, even if there's only one, it's good practice to turn and get another recce on your environment. This would momentarily put a barrier between me and him.
who is now looking to either punch me over the fucking top or get round here some way. In which case, as soon as I've dealt with him, he's coming underneath to cover and crash again. You see the deal? Right, so the principle is cover, crash counter here, making yourself in a line between the two so you've got them stacked. And as soon as you've dealt with him and put him down, he has to run round to negotiate or come flying over the top of it. Cover, crash and counter again. Understand the drill? Yeah. Let's go. Quality. Turn him, that's it, cover, crash counter, whale your way in, run, good. Start with the idea that of the zombie drill, you're getting to understand what the principle is, and that's get to the outside. I don't like this zombie drill, but it's a good example. I prefer it much more dynamic, which is where you can take it. But a zombie, the old films, will walk towards you like that, and if they're both doing that, and I stay where I am, this is the boundary. This is where they want to fucking be. So their mission in life is to put their two hands here, on where my heart is, right? And his mission is that as well. So if any one of them touch me, I'm in a problem. So when they start to me, I just start to the outside of them all the time, here. Which you can take it by space, and then I'll start fucking firing off that. Right? The way the zombie drill works is, you're misdirected, you look during cell bonding, you don't fucking zone straight back. If you stack, there's something dynamics happens. If you walk toward me, in this, keep your hands down, 2 on 1 sense, 2 on 1 together. Here, bit back, translate to that. I was flanking, smashing him in the fucking head, now I'm doing the pin. So get to the outside is what the zombie drill represents. And in the dynamic sense, that's what we've been robbed of during this situation. I wanted to get here, so that I could hit him and then deal with him. I wanted to be able to simply step here, so that I put them both in a line momentarily. But neither happened. I turn, and I've got this. The ideal from here would be to develop enough power, left and right, to knock them both out and down. You know, that simply looks like here, boom, boom, and then down. That's the ideal. You walk off going, that can happen. It has happened. There's many examples of this CCTV of it happening. You know, I've seen it work in the main one, but it did fail. Anything that can go fucking wrong will go wrong. So you have to show for what fucking can go wrong. So here we've been looking, as I said, at examples of that. You hit this dude, boom, he hits you straight away, bam, I'm trying to deal with him, he's straight back up, coming into the now, and shit, boom, deal with him, bam, put him down, and so on. Do you understand? That's a spike knee. Yeah, right now. That was a spike knee. You see, the toe went in the groin, knee went in the wrong. Sorry, I do. Right, finish it up, can you?
Something, fellas. What's wrong? Stay fucking down!
Right. Go. Beat him down, beat him down. Beat him down, that's it. Beat him down.
What you are?